Hi guys, it's me again. Okay, I'm gonna start getting the hang of this. So it's my third video. I said I was gonna do the top 10 movies, but I figured I would talk more about my sobriety. Just because today I have 18 months. And it's funny, I woke up, I was excited because I knew it was today, so I posted about it. And I got a lot of good responses, and people were happy for me. And then I was thinking, I don't know. I mean, I'm happy, but it's just like another day. It's like, I feel like it's like your birthday when you get I'm more excited before, and then when it's actually there, you're just like, oh, it's just another day, like, you don't realize that it is until you're going through it. I mean, I went to work. I was in a good mood. Day went smoothly. It was very busy. But it was just like another day in my head. Then I started thinking, well, that's good that I'm just content in my life, and that's what I was thinking, like, it's contentness and all that. And then I was thinking about how far I came. I don't know. I saw some people that commented on it, and I realized, like, those people I would talk to when I was drunk and said, like, oh, I really want to get sober. So, and they, like, said congrats and everything, and they are sober. I was just thinking how much of a full cycle it is, and full circle, circle, and how grateful I am that I am sober and that it's 18 months. It's exciting. I finally get another coin, I can take a photo of that, put it on Instagram, make it official, but, I mean, it's all one day at a time, and still go to as many meetings as I can. So I go probably about 5 to 6 a week, which helps me stay sober. And, everyone in AA became like a family, friends, they became really close. Because I think when you're in the meetings, you open up the most. It's weird because I just know I would always open up and cry or tell you everything that happened to me in my life, or play the blame game and all that kind of stuff. And I would do it when I was drunk, and that's when I would cry. And then I remember everyone was like, oh, you had to start feeling your emotions. Well, I never really stopped feeling mine. Actually, I think it died down of the feelings. Because, talking to people sober was a very difficult, like, about your feelings and how, and what happened, everything, I mean, more and more I became open, obviously, if you watch my first video. I'm learning to open up and talk to people, and I think just looking at people's reactions or whatever, that's the part that makes me nervous about things. And when you're drunk, you don't really have to pay attention to their reaction or care. You just want it off your chest. So it's funny because I would sit there, and sometimes I never was in that pink cloud that everyone talks about. I think I just kept on living life. I think as soon as I got sober, so many things happened in general life, on life's terms, that it was hard to be on that pink cloud. Just so many deaths, so many everything, cancer scares, that it was just hard to be excited or see the gratefulness because you're just surviving. It was like a survival mode. So I always got jealous of people that were always talking about the pink cloud or how everything just, once they started doing the next right thing, everything just opened up for them and they got everything they wanted and more. That really didn't fully happen to me. So I think that was the struggle of being sober. It's just learning. I keep on saying and I hate when people do that. It's just learning how to be in the moment. And that would be what I'm taking from this. And knowing everything doesn't get handed to you is okay by me because I've always worked for them. Not saying that people in the program aren't working for it. It's just not having it as easy is just what I think I'm comfortable with, or the fact maybe it took me so long to open up. Maybe things will start opening now. Maybe this was what I needed. It's all about progress, not perfection. So I keep on showing up to see what I need to do and how to stay sober and how to be present and see how I can help other people. I don't sponsor anyone. I do raise my hand once in a while to sponsor people, but it's very rare. I want to do the steps for over again and just figure out myself more before I could start helping people. But maybe if I start helping people, I'll figure myself out more. And, I keep on hearing it both ways. So if anyone needs help out there, I have 18 months. I know it's not much time, but it's time. So I'm going to make this a small video. But I just want to tell everyone how grateful I am, and I'm so glad everyone that stayed by me and that was there for me, because the biggest thing is people, places, and things, and I know that, and that was so hard for me to make realizations or to figure out who are the right people, places, and things. So I know this is just one day at a time, and I'm trying to, stay sober. It's harder. It's harder some days than others. I'm glad I had so many hardships right away, because I had a really, really close knit of people right then and there, which is good, because it really helped me get through it. And I was upset the other day, and I used my phone. I called someone in the program, and I talked to them. And so I know I'm listening, and I know I'm taking it up, and maybe this pink cloud comes in waves. Maybe I'll get it just later. I know. It's just, I'm excited and that I have the 18 months. And I do really appreciate the people that help me. And seeing some people that commented on my thing, I just think of all the times I talked to them when I was drunk, and how many times people 12-step me or whatever without me even knowing. Once I learned more and more about the program, I'm like, wait, that happened to me. So I'm just grateful. That's about it. I know good things will happen. I think everything is timed out for a reason. And I'm just learning more and more about myself. So I'm becoming a little more outgoing every day, and I'm putting my heart and soul out there, and I'm just gonna see how people receive it. So, as I just one more time, I'm gonna sign off and probably do the 10 top videos of my choice, my personal opinion, probably later today. Because I'm trying to do the 30 videos before I'm 30. And this is my third. So, got 27 more to go in like about 26 days. So, I don't even know math. It's more than 26 days. Just in case you guys are wondering, my birthday's not until January 11th. You guys will all figure it out. I'll be really excited up until my actual birthday. So, I'm gonna leave. Have a good day. Thanks for watching again. And I'm grateful to have 18 months sober. And thanks to everyone that helped me. And that's all I got. Bye.